It started with whispers, missions that should have been clean turned bloody, convoys ambushed at routes only a handful of men knew, enemies waiting in villages that were supposed to be safe. There was no denying it anymore. Someone inside Camp Hawthorne was leaking information. Captain Sarah Baker had been sent to find out who. The men called it a witch hunt. She called it survival. The suspects were three. Captain Sarah Baker studied their files, then their faces. One of them was the leak. One of them was getting soldiers killed. That night, a patrol was ambushed 5 miles from base. An RPG slammed into their lead vehicle, but somehow the survivors fought back long enough to return. When Captain Baker checked the mission details, her blood ran cold. The departure time had been altered in the official log by someone inside. She called the suspects into the briefing room, the air tense with sweat and suspicion. "Someone here," she said, eyes sharp, "is sending soldiers to their deaths, and I will find out who." Lieutenant Graves leaned back, arms crossed. "You think it's one of us? We've all bled for this uniform." Sergeant Vance slammed his fist on the table. "You're damn right it isn't me. I said the mission was bad intel. Guess I was right." Private Ellis kept his head down, lips pressed tight, silent, watching. Captain Sarah Baker spread photos of the ambush across the table. Burned out trucks, bloodied ground. The enemy didn't get lucky. They were waiting. This was betrayal. The silence stretched. Then almost too quickly, Lieutenant Graves snapped. "Check the comm logs. Whoever made that change will light up." But when Captain Baker checked the system, the login was masked. Someone had erased their trail with precision. Later, in the dark of her office, Captain Baker found a slip of paper pushed under her door. No name, no signature, just 3 words scrawled in pencil. "The mole wears stripes." 2 of her suspects wore them, Sergeant Vance and Lieutenant Graves. That night, the base power flickered. In the chaos, gunfire cracked near the comms tent. By the time Captain Baker arrived, the server had been wiped, hard drives yanked, data gone. And in the shadows, a uniformed figure slipped away into the storm. The next morning, all 3 suspects stood at attention. No scratches, no alibis, no proof. One of them had destroyed the evidence. One of them was the mole. But which one?